So I just got off the phone with mum and she was like, why are you dressed like a Flintstone? I see it now and now I can't unsee it. But I have no time to go back to my hotel and change. So I am bringing the Flintstone vibes tonight. I mean, I tried to, take some risks with my fashion, but it definitely did not pay off. But tonight is not about this outfit. Tonight is about the amazing food that I'm about to have here in Qingdao. I'm still here and tonight Garen is taking me out for some late night some late night snacks. It is 10 p.m. People love their late night snacks here in Qingdao as well as many other cities here in China. So I'm keen to experience like a local. Okay, so this is the place Garen has told me to meet him. It's called Lao Xie Ye Huntun. I guess we're gonna eat wontons. Garen, 给你一个麦。我们今天要吃馄饨吗？
对，馄饨和烤肉。
Cool， 你来过吗？
我没来，这新店呗，他以前在外面。
Oh. It's after 10 p.m. on a weekday and this place is completely packed. I mean, probably the best kind of advertisement you could hope for. Anyway, while we wait for a table, we're gonna visit this buffet with all kinds of foods on sticks to choose what we'd like to get barbecued.
这个是黄花鱼。
哎，对喽。
Garen let me know this is one of their specialties here.
先烧排骨。
先上排骨，这个排骨是咱家秘制排骨，是甜辣的。
20年，我吃了年，我只有35岁，我吃了20年。
咱家这个排骨大店马路哈推的小车就卖这个排骨，20年了，这个排骨。哇，超好吃。还有这个排骨是原味的，这个排骨也超好吃，不加料的。
I mean, this lady was meant for being in front of a camera.
美女，这个蘑菇超好吃。
She has such an energy.
看咱家这个多好。
And she's really just showing us what to eat here.
这还有海肠，海肠是青岛特色。
海肠哦，海肠子。
对，
我还是。My relationship with 海肠子, aka penis fish, is long, pardon the pun, and complicated. The first time I tried it was in Dalian with Dirk, where they've got these famous penis fish dumplings. I mean, I thought they were quite okay, but Dirk, the poor thing, was a bit traumatized thanks to a worm phobia he neglected to tell me about beforehand. The second time I had it was in a Korean seafood market where I actually had the opportunity to eat it raw. So raw, it was literally still wriggling on my plate. Long story short, I wasn't the biggest fan. Who knows, maybe grilling this penis fish will do something for me. Only time will tell.
是羊鞭。
哦 ，OK。
现在这个美女都吃哈，很好吃。
I mean, it's beautiful. 哇，这个是那个鸡的那个头，我没有吃过，我们来一个，想体验一下。
这个是我这辈子一定不会吃的，但如果今天
为什么不要吃？
我不敢吃，烤面包是要的。
I have to say I am very intrigued by just some bread on a stick.
是跟蜂蜜在一起。
哦，跟蜂蜜在一起。
对的。
Cool.
还有大蒜。
Okay.
这一定有，这一定有。
Wow, okay. There are so many things that I have not seen in Shaokao before. I mean, 特别的丰富。And since we're here in Qingdao, right by the ocean, how about some oysters too? 我们点了那个青岛的生蚝。生蚝。对，我没有吃过青岛的生蚝。
你口音特别青岛哎。
是吗？
生蚝。
是因为我的声调不对，主要是。
对，在这儿的精髓还有2个没有点。
The first are the wontons, for which this restaurant is famous. If you look around, every single table has a bowl.
第2个来青岛必须要喝什么
The answer is of course Qingdao beer. 青岛啤酒 in 青岛。
对，
有点不一样。哇，生蚝来了。哇塞 Big, steamed, juicy, and piled high with garlic. 好好吃，非常 garlicky. But before I could say any more, our majestic plate of Shaokao arrived.
好香。
现在呢，要吃啥？
正常一点吧，因为我害怕，你知道吗？
So we're going in with our 黄花鱼, one of the signature items here.
它小、新鲜、便宜，大家都吃得起。
哦哇，
新鲜吗？
非常新鲜。这种小鱼，我以为它会更有腥味，
对，
但它一点腥味都没有。No fishiness. It's really nice on the outside as well. They've got some spices, but not like too overwhelming in taste that it takes over from the flavor of the fish. It's so tender. And love me a crispy fishtail.
我已经很久没吃这个东西了，就这些东西很久没吃。
为什么？
我减肥嘛，我回来什么没吃。
哇，
那只是因为你。
多吃一点，为自己开心一点。
对。
因为 mental health is just as important as physical health. So we've had our warm up. Let's go for something a little bit more on the challenging side, shall we? I mean, it's the prettiest penis I've seen. 来吧。
很疼，我自己吃啊。
我送给你。
好吧，谢谢，尝一尝啊。
这是你第一次吃吗？
没吃过。
It's quite chewy, huh? 好不好吃？
味道还不错，但是有点怪。
是哪里怪？
口味怪。 东西也贵。
Nice work, Garrett. But let's go back to non-challenging for now. Here is another of their top seller, the ribs. I'm excited to try it. It's got some like capsicum in the middle there that's giving it a nice like peppery taste, smell. 甜，有甜味 ，it's
那我跟你
sweet
讲，这是我年轻的味道，真的。
它的味道和你小时候还是一样吗？
完全一样。
It's really, really good. So far, this is my number one. But let's get back on the challenging side because we've got penis fish on a stick. Oh gosh, the juice just came all the way out. And we're getting right in there.
先吸一下，快吸。什么感觉？不一样吗？
好吃，没什么味道。
而且嚼起来很 crispy。
So I think this kind of penis fish is my favorite variety of penis fish because it doesn't have any sinway. It just has the flavor of the barbecue and it's really crispy, like a really crisp texture. That was really nice. I was expecting not to like it. Okay, for now, we're gonna take a brief break from the sticks to try their famous wontons. It's so soft.
这是我的青春，我的青春，周杰伦也馄饨，哇！
我的青春呢 peanut butter toast and Rihanna. Oh, Beyonce. Yeah. But yeah, lovely bowl of wontons, slightly peppery in taste. And I mean, what goes with soup better than some toast? Luckily, we've got some of that right here. This one is spread with a thin layer of honey. 这个也是我的青春，喝汤配面包，尤其是 chicken noodle soup and grilled cheese. That's perfect. When you put this with the sauce of the hundun, absolutely amazing. Wow.
太好吃了，真的。
He's finished his bowl. You've been out of Qingdao for too long. Well, let's keep this Garen and Qingdao food reunion tour in full swing because this is another of his favorite dishes.
我们要吃棒子骨。
So Garen, I'm very interested to see how you're gonna eat this. Is there a polite way?
Just to use your hand,
Okay.
hold it,
Yep.
poke in your mouth.
Wow, that meat looks so tender.
Wow. 你知道这个 straw 在桌子上是干嘛的？
我住在东北。I'll teach you because in Chongqing we have a dish called 讲骨头，你吃过了没？
啊，有。
讲骨头，然后你一定要把这个吸管放在里面，然后 drink it like a 奶茶。Man, I think the richest flavor of this is coming from the marrow. It's such a rich flavor. And as for the meat itself, I mean, check this out. A picture speaks more than 1,000 words. It's just unapologetically meaty and delicious. Anyway, back to the sticks and back to freaking Garen out because here we have some chicken heads. 怎么吃你觉得？
我不知道怎么吃，我怎么知道怎么吃
We've got our chicken heads here. This is my first time. 好像没有脑子，他们已经把脑子吐出来。
是吗？
对啊，我看不到了。
脑子是
哦，有。Very bony. Tastes like chicken. Honestly, the most I'm getting from this is the skin on the face.
OK 我只是想到他刚才的样子
I have to say I'm a little disappointed by the chicken head. Was hoping for something a bit more spectacular. I guess that's the reason why I haven't seen it before on the menus in places. There's probably a reason why this is the first time I've seen chicken head, but I've had so many other types of heads. Okay, before you can read too much into that one, let's freshen the palate with some cucumber.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
That is some good cucumber, guys. It's a simple dish, the huanggua dishes, like the cold huanggua dish. You've got some chili in there, you've got some vinegar in there, you've got garlic in there. But to bring it all together in such a perfect ratio, I mean, this is a really good cucumber. It's got the perfect level of crunch. It's not soggy at all. And it's not overwhelming in garlickiness or sesaminess or anything. It's all really, really well balanced. Man, this is a good one. Is that cool, Ma?
我没有辣椒呛
Oh, I was like, I was so touched by his childhood memory.
A little bit 大蒜
我不是那种特爱吃生的大蒜。Let's see how I like it barbecued and on a stick.
你吃过吗之前
没有吃过烤的。
它没有辣味了吧
一点都没有。
香味出来了
It's so weird because after it's been barbecued, it has no spiciness that you would get with the raw garlic, which is what I don't like about raw garlic. It's way too intense. But actually eating this, it's kind of more tastes like a potato than a garlic.
对
Thank you so much for taking me here. This was so cool.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
The food was amazing. We've eaten some really interesting things. And yeah, cheers to you.
Happy to.
Well, yes, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please go and follow Garrett on his social media. I'm going to put his handle here so you can know where to find him. And yeah, as always, don't forget to like and comment and please, please, please subscribe. And I will see you next week. From what city in China? I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you then. Bye.
See you, bye.